Ohio State. Remember, they're down by just one. Sheldon gets it back out to Harris. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 1-point game. Sheldon open for the three. Rebound to Iowa. Molly Davis elects to slow it up. They have the 1-point advantage. Caitlin Clark taking her time. Gets all the way to the rim. She's gotten past that Buckeye defense multiple times today, and there's been no help side, as you've documented.
It's the aspect of her game that's underrated, is that she can get to the rim. We know about her three-point shot. It looks like Harris got her on the way there. And she said, I'll take the foul rather than giving her an easy one, because we've seen her get a few layups, but she can get to the cup, and she's 6 foot tall. So she's got some size over most defenders.
83% from the free throw line. Caitlin has taken 12 free throws this afternoon. Back to a 3-point game. Time to draw something up if you're Kevin McGuff. So 1:17 to go. What's your thought process on these moments in terms of tying it or just going for the two if you have it?
Well, the thing with this possession for Ohio State is really you have to make short passes, right? We've seen there's a couple deflections. They've had to make something out of nothing when Iowa's defense has been really stout, but getting the ball to the middle of the floor has been good for them. And I would like for J.C. Sheldon to be involved in every possession for them down the stretch. For Iowa, obviously Caitlin Clark is going to have her say in these late moments. She loves the ball in her hand down the stretch in a tight game. But again, I think this one is really on Ohio State and what they're able to make of these possessions down the stretch in a game, in a possession game.
We now go to our State Farm play of the game. Of course, it features who? Number 22.
Of course it is. Caitlin Clark just getting buckets the way Caitlin Clark does there underneath off of the bounce. And we've seen her go to her drive more in this second half. And it has a lot to do with the way the defense is playing her because she's been so effective from long range. They're closing out. She has to go to the rim. She has to pass and back cut. But because her game is so varied, it's so versatile, she can go to other things that the defense is trying to take away some aspect. And the thing I want to say about Caitlin Clark, she's an efficient shooter. It doesn't matter how many times she shoots the ball in the game. When you look at the percentages, her efficiency says, give her the ball, let her shoot until they take it away.
Clark 10 for 19 today from the field. Buckeyes down by 3. They had time to set up a play. Iowa still in this defense. They go to McMahon. She's been doing it all afternoon. Gets her own rebound. Pumped up Cody McMahon. 25 points for the sophomore.
That possession is what you call sticking with it. Didn't get it on the first move, but McMahon muscling her way to the offensive glass, gets it up and in, takes the contact with the celebration.
Ohio State keeps coming. Misses that free throw, so they are still down by 1. We are under a minute to go. Look at the stance from Celeste Taylor. You know, Caitlin Clark lives for these moments. This is going back to the driveway. She pitches it to Marshall. Martin, this would be a big shot. Here we go. Approaching 30 seconds. Ohio State down by 1. Kevin McGuff not calling a timeout. McMahon has been hot. 10 to go on the shot clock. Taylor! Oh! Off balance! Big time! For the lead. There's 16 seconds left.
On a day where Celeste Taylor has had to play through adversity of foul trouble, She showed up when her team needed it the most. Just the drive, the hang time, finds the glass, takes a hit on that. Looking at the officials, and boy, that is as tough of a bucket as they are going to get. I mentioned that Celeste is still trying to find her way on the offensive end. Well, she has found it today, this afternoon. 10 points, 4 for 7 from the field, and no basket bigger than that one. The Duke transfer is the reigning ACC Defensive Player of the Year, but it's her offense that may have been the biggest play of this game.
16 seconds left. Caitlin has been the hero before. Doesn't go for the outside, but inside, Stolke holds the rebound, and she's fouled. 10.7 seconds to go. Hannah Stolke is headed to the free throw line.
And the defense is out of position here to rebound because of the drive by Clark. And it looked like Clark may have even been a little behind the basket when she took that one, but Stolke sticks with it, gets to the free throw line.
The free throw line has been a place that Hannah Stolke has really wanted to improve. She misses the first one. She's 60% from the charity stripe. Still has an opportunity to tie basketball game. No timeouts left for the Buckeyes. Sheldon keeping it for the win. Time will expire. We've got overtime on our hands. I'm standing up. Women's basketball. Sold out crowd. Big Ten. We play on, baby.